Donald Trump claimed that he would reduce drug prices by 1,000% during a disastrous speech at the White House last night as the Epstein panic continues to explode. Donald Trump's grasp of numbers leaves a little something to be desired. Here is Trump saying we might reduce drug prices 1,000%. Wharton, remember? Wharton.
I have a friend who has a serious weight problem. Serious. He's brilliant, but extremely heavy. I'm being nice. And he takes Ozempic, or as they call it, the fat drug. And he's a brilliant guy. He's rich, tough, highly neurotic. He's a mess. He's a total mess. But he is brilliant and rich. And he was in London, and he calls me like president. He always used to call me Donnie. Now he calls me president. That's good. I like that better. He goes, President, what's going on? I just bought the Ozempic for $88. And in New York, I pay $1,300. Same factory, same company that makes it, same everything. $88 to $1,300. He said almost $1,300. And I explained to him that that's the way it's been for many, many years, where people actually go to Europe in order to buy drugs. When they come back, they'll load it up. In fact, sometimes they get arrested for having so much they think they're drug addicts. They just buy months of supply because it's sometimes 1/10, 1/8, 1/5, 1/2. It's a tremendous difference. And this is for the people in this room, because this is something that nobody else can do. We're going to get the drug prices down, not 30 or 40%, which would be great, not 50 or 60. No, we're going to get them down 1,000%, 600%, 500%.
If you're if you are wondering why Trump's tariff calculations make no sense and the formula is an impenetrable mess, it's because they're from the same guy who thinks you can reduce the price of something 1,000% or 600%. Arithmetic, folks. Arithmetic. Trump is now coaching Republicans. Whenever anybody in the media asks you about Jeffrey Epstein, just talk about Barack Obama, giving them very specific advice here.
And remember, don't let them forget, it's so important, Obama cheated on the election. Look, the camera just went off. Obama, the red light just went off. Can you believe these people, how bad they are? Obama cheated. When they give you all the nonsense, Obama cheated and his people cheated, but he was there. You ever hear this? They talk about, if they ever even mention it, they never mention his name. Just the opposite with me. But they only mention my name. They don't mention any of you guys. They don't mention Tom. They don't mention Steve. They don't mention our great speaker. They mention Trump all the time.
There you go. Anytime you are asked about Epstein, just go, Obama committed treason. We got him. It is a real indictment of this country, a real indictment that some people voted for this guy 3 times. Donald Trump continues lying about gas prices. He's doing this daily now.
Our deregulation efforts are saving the typical family thousands and thousands of dollars. So remember, when you're campaigning, got to remember this. Prices are down, groceries are down, oil is down, energy is down, gasoline is, wow. We hit $1.99 a gallon today in 5 different states. You know, in California.
Now, people are clapping, but it's just not true. It's simply not true. The national average for gas remains right around $3.15. It's roughly what it was when Trump took over. You know, Trump could say gas prices haven't gone up under my watch, but he has to lie. He has to do more and say, no, gas prices are way down. And of course they're not. Trump bizarrely says, I don't even know what he's talking about. If drug companies don't lower their prices, he will ban Mercedes from selling cars in the United States. I mean, this stuff is wacky, disjointed thinking.
The other countries to lift up their prices a little bit and to get the drug companies to put it to them. And if they don't, the drug companies will have a lot of problems, and they are mostly agreed to it. And if the countries don't, then as an example, if it's Europe, I'll say, that's okay. You're no longer allowed to sell cars in America. You're no longer allowed to have Mercedes, BMW, Volkswagen, or any of the other many cars. And they will say, oh, I love the idea of lower drug prices for America. So you have to use that. You have to, the other country.
It's just, who can I threaten to try to get compliance? What's the connection between these things? Who the hell knows? There really is none. Interestingly, after it looked like Trump's DNI Tulsi Gabbard was on the outs after there was a disagreement about intelligence assessments of Iran, Tulsi now has cooked up this Obama conspiracy theory. Trump's happy with her now. She is back in Trump's good graces. Remember, it's loyalty.
Director of National Intelligence. Oh, where's Tulsi? She's like hotter than everybody.
She's hot.
She's the hottest one in the room right now because she found out with certainty. I think we knew it before, in all fairness, Tulsi, but now you have certainty. She has all the documents. She has everything that you need. And she found out that Barack Hussein Obama led a group of people and they cheated in the elections, and they cheated without question. It's not even would you say there's even a little question there, Tulsi?
No, we've all determined he's guilty.
There's no. And you found things that nobody thought we'd ever find. And very happy and very honored to have you with us. She's right now, by far, Speaker, she's hotter than you right now, Speaker. She's the hottest person in the room right now, Speaker.
She's hot. What this means is Tulsi went and did my bidding. She cooked up an Obama conspiracy theory out of thin air, which is attempting to take away attention from the Epstein files. If a Democrat ever said these things and did something like this, it would be a month of programming on right-wing media. If a global leader ever held a press conference and did something like this, they would be globally humiliated and shamed. But it's Trump. It's Trump being Trump. Trump, you don't need to worry about it too much. That's what we're being told. Terrifying. We'll have more on this on today's Substack newsletter. Make sure you're getting it. Substack.davidpakman.com. We have talked before on the show about how the vitamin and supplement industry is barely regulated. The products are often mislabeled, they're expired, they're contaminated. And that's why I'm really excited to have as a new sponsor Quantum Nutrition Labs, which is a brand that does supplements the right way. QNL was founded by two doctors who saw that the supplement industry has become dangerous. And the whole point is, let's skip the shortcuts. Let's not do the junk. And for over 20 years, QNL has really earned the trust of consumers and health professionals because their big thing is purity. Every product is made in certified facilities, third-party tested to verify identity, potency, and potential contaminants, and never any artificial additives. So whatever it is you want in the vitamin and supplement space, they've got it rooted in this commitment to clean sourcing, rigorous testing, and transparency. If you're ready for supplements that match what's on the label, go to qnlabs.com and use the code PAKMAN for an additional 10% off, which you can use in combination with other promotions on the website. The link is in the description.